Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to get all honor and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai Bashim, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone Rule, where have been great example to the young brothers in the truth. Peace and blessings to the hopefully lit. And Lord willing is edifying. I was gonna do a read to this new Nazareth HOI in Freedom in the Freedom, Georgia in the innovative what up, but I ain't gonna go into that. I'm just gonna go into this part, with this video, because basically, man, you shouldn't be focused on none of that shit right now, man. The times we living in, man, it ain't nothing but prophecy jumping off, and ultimately, if you hastening the day of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you'll feel like you don't even got time for that, man. You know how much time it's gonna take to build a damn city and even a fucking neighborhood, man. You got time for that shit. All the money it's gonna cost and all that old dumb shit, man. That shit a waste of motherfucking time, man. You know. But we're gonna go into this. I'm gonna let this play, and this the Elder Monatasak by GMS South Carolina. Well, this the GMS Walking Talks SC page. GMS South Carolina. Let's play it though.
Posted a couple of weeks ago. Of course, I came down this weekend to do the work with HOI Atlanta, well, HOI Georgia and HOI Florida, Brother Lamech. But also the main thing was to come out here and look at the land and assess the land. As you can see, we got a lot of work to do, a lot of clearing, but we're here. We're down in.
Okay, now you yourself admitting that you got a lot of work to do. Do you have time to do fucking work, or do you have time to do the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai? All the damn trees, and you gotta get tree cut, stumps pulled, and man, look. We ain't got time for that bullshit, man. I got a house right now that I can move in. I just gotta fix it up. I ain't finna do none of that dumb shit, man. We ain't got time for none of that, man. I'ma sit my head where I'm at until I have to leave, man. Other than that, hey, Lord willing, this bitch be over with before I have to even, make a move, man. This place is done, man. Jake acting like goddamn the economy ain't collapsing, man. And these Hebrew Israelites like, where your head at, man? You supposed to be an elder, elder too, And you talking about all y'all got is 28 acres. That ain't much land, man. What, you gonna put a house on, that's only 28 houses. Don't talk about schools and hospital and, man, look. Hey, Jake lost, man. Like, what the fuck, man?
Georgia, we're on the 28 acres. Israel, just like we posted a couple of weeks ago, I'm on location. All right, you have to show up in the flesh, to check things out, make sure everything is good. So Israel, we building. We're gonna start the building process. We need y'all support. All right, whatever y'all can do, financially, construct.
And if you stupid enough to send your money, they finna goddamn rape y'all land. You know how much money that shit gonna cost, man? Just to clear the fucking land off in itself, man. Let alone starting to build and gotta get the wood. Then you gonna have to get the pipes and all that old extra shit and figure out how this gonna go down and get roads paved and all, man. Jake tripping, man. Ain't no fucking way, man. You send your money, you a dumbass, man. Straight like that, man.
Electrician, if you know how to plant crops, whatever, bring it to the table, all right? Because we're building a small HOI community here, all right? Let me get this out of the way.
This shit is not scriptural, man. You supposed to be a man of the Lord. What in the hell did the Lord say? Build you a little small little community, so you can, be protected and safe, man. I don't know if that's what they doing it for, but why else would you build a small community? What else you trying to do, man?
Real quick, for the gainsayers and the evil people and the negative people, no, we're not trying to get comfortable in Babylon. This is not our rest.
Why they gotta be gainsayers and evil people, man? Why they gotta be gainsayers and evil people, man?
We haven't gotten our rest. 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 We haven
You know, people take correction the wrong way. The shit stupid is fucking stupid, man. 28 acres just for you to goddamn set yourself up, man. This like a damn church where I live at. This motherfucker got a mansion, a goddamn school, got a little neighborhood down the road. We own all the property, playground, and that's what this shit sound like, man. Jake don't be fucking thinking, man. Church, daycare, all this shit belong to this one church, man. And this nigga got a mansion right next to the fucking church, man. You know, that's what this shit sound like to me. I could be wrong, but that's what it sound like to me.
Reward. We didn't sell out. We doing this together as a body. Kind?
And this ain't got nothing to do with selling out. It's just dumb, man. Ain't nobody say you sold that because you doing this stupid shit. It's just dumb. It ain't. That's not wise. This is not wisdom, man. You know, if you digging into prophecies and watching what's going on, goddamn, you listen to the alternate media and these different Edomites who tied in with the government and shit. They let you know by 2025 they want the majority of the Americans dead, man. What the hell you gonna do in your own community, man? You know, they say they want by majority of the Americans dead, and by the little bit that's left, they gonna round them up, man, cause they gonna be chipped, man. You know, they finna cut the food off, man. They gonna crash the dollar, man. They gonna stop the trucks from running, so you wasting your goddamn time for even thinking about building, man. You know, you in the mind frame of an Edomite. An Edomite supposed to be building and getting shit fixed and doing shit that don't matter. That's Esau. What Esau supposed to be doing, or 2/3 supposed to be doing, man. You know, the Lord say they shall build, but I will throw down, man. You know, and that's talking about Esau. But the point is, like, why, man? Why waste your money and time doing that dumb shit, man? You know, that's why we get double honors to our apostles and elders, cause they ain't gonna, hey, they not trying to do no dumb shit like that, man. They let you know shit you might wanna, if you do got some money, you got the means to do it, buy you some fucking gold and silver, man. Cause the hyperinflation is on the way, man. You know, Jake ain't in the spirit of prophesying. That's what's wrong with, you know, a lot of these other leaders and camps, man. They not prophesying. They just worried about the whole nation of Israel. And it. Look, man, 2/3 gonna be cut off and die. The Lord say it's gonna be like a wave to a drop of those that's gonna be saved, man. You know, all that you trying to build the nation and all that. The Lord gathering, man. The Lord choosing who He want, man. You wasting your time is all about the elect, man.
Right, and no, this ain't no handout. This ain't no. We all coming together as brothers. Everybody putting their brick in. Right. All right. So for all the gainsayers and the negative, we're not leaning on one brother to do everything. No, we all coming together.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. It's just dumb, man.
In a democracy,
Damn.
the right to vote is sacred.
Fucking Obama.
And we should be making it easier for people to cast their ballots, not harder.
To do this as a body. We're building a small HOI community to have something of our own for the rest of the time. We got to be here in Babylon until the Most High come into.
And how the hell is this something of your own? The scripture said you're going to go to your enemy for the one of all things, man. That's not of your own, man. Hey, man, you still got to pay land tax and all that old crazy stuff, man. Next time you know, Jake going to be hollering about, can you send some money for the land tax and the property taxes for this HOI community, man? This is crazy. This is insanity, man. If you even thinking about participating in this shit, you know, you ain't gonna be safe in the small HOI community. Until the time we see Jake acting like Jacob's trouble ain't coming, man. That's what's wrong with Jake, man. They ain't in the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahshua. I'm just put it like that. You know, we gonna get some precepts too.
Destroy this place, right? So don't get negative, Israel. That's what this is all about, all right? Trying to have a little something for our own. We know the Most High gonna destroy this whole damn thing. So don't get simple and say you guys trying to have your king.
Okay, so you know the Lord gonna destroy it. So why you want somebody to put their money into some dumb shit like that, man? You know, why? You know, you got people struggling as it is. Where they at? God damn it! But you want to send somebody. You don't want people to send you money so you can build something from the ground up, like you the king of Babylon, man, or some crazy shit, man. You know, I ain't saying he is. I'm just saying. But like you a king in on 28 acres, man. That ain't even no land, man. That little bitty piece of property, man. That shit ain't nothing for real when you think about it, man. You know, a house, a nice acre, a house sit on it. It's a good size, but that ain't no whole bunch of land. You know, I'm just put it straight and forward. That's not a lot of land. You know, it's a nice plot, but it ain't shit. You know, you gonna put 5 houses on that motherfucker in a daycare, man? What you gonna do? Hell, you gotta have somewhere for the cows to walk. There really ain't enough land for that many people, man. I just don't get it, man. It's just a whole bunch of dumb shit, man. You ain't got time for all that, Jake. Esau finna come down with great wrath on your ass, man. You ain't gonna get the tree cleared out before Esau come on your ass, man. This nigga talking about vaccinating people and shit. You talking about clearing off property and shit. Esau talking about the chip, and Jake talking about building HOI community, man. Building a community, man. Y'all in the spirit of, y'all in that Wakanda spirit, man. That's what Jake in. Goddamn old boy done died there in that Wakanda spirit, man. That Akon spirit, and we gonna go into that too. Jake through, man. Done.
Them now, because you know you gotta clear all the madness when it come to Israel.
You ain't clearing shit. You know.
The gainsayers, I don't want to leave them to say nothing, even though they're gonna say it anyway, and we don't give a damn. Right. But for the positive brothers and sisters or whatever, it's here. You know, we looking at it. We got it marked off. You know, the brothers showed me the markers earlier. We got 28 acres stretching all the way back. All right, as you can see, we got a lot of clearing of the land to do. And, you know, we got some work to do in Israel. So, like I said, we're not asking y'all to do anything that we're not doing ourselves. We're sacrificing and our families. We're putting into the land, whether it be financial.
The Lord ain't say sacrifice and put in no goddamn land. You supposed to sacrifice and do the work, man. And teach and preach, man. That's what your ass need to be sacrificed doing, man. Now, I goddamn focusing your mind on trying to do some land and all that old dumb shit, man. You know? Jake ain't satisfied with what they have, man. Jake ain't satisfied with his daily bread. That's why they trying to do extra shit, man. You know?
Work-wise, whatever the case may be, to get this land up and running. So, we need your support, Israel.
And then the crazy thing, Jake trying to build a community inside of what is called the shadow of darkness, man. What did you thinking about, Jake, man? This is the shadow valley. No, not the shadow. The valley of the shadow of death. You talking about getting some land up and running, goddamn, in the midst of your worst enemy ever, man. You might as well take your ass over there to Africa, man, with Akon, man, on some real shit, instead of do this dumb shit, man.
And if all else fails, if we can't do anything, if you're halfway across the world,
that's all.
What's the best way to support?
That's it. This Matthew chapter 19, Matthew 6 and verse 19, 19, it say, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moth nor rust doeth not corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal, man. Because Esau can come and just bogart all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of game Esau play. Esau can come take all that shit and you can be just assed out, man. Because this is kingdom. You know, and that is a treasure, man. Property is a treasure, man. You know? But it's corruptible, man. This shit ain't forever, man. It's a waste of time. Hey, we supposed to be hastening today. Hey, how we feel, we gonna be out of here this year, next year, man. You ain't gonna have enough time to build no small community, man. You know, you gonna barely have enough time to plant a goddamn garden, man. Shit. How quick shit moving right now, man. It say, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. Yeah, and that's what it is, man. This 2 Peter chapter 3, In verse 11, it say, seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of person are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? Right, man. We supposed to be in all holy conversation and godliness, man. You know, not focus on building communities and all that old crazy stuff, man. You know, Matthew chapter 16 and verse 25, it say, for whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my name's sake shall find it. You know, and I ain't saying they, you know, I don't know, you know, it's just some dumb shit, you know. Trying to build a community. What you building the community for? You're not gonna be safe right there, man. Esau gonna come down on your ass. Ain't gonna be nothing you can do. You're not safe in Georgia, wherever you at, man. This Matthew 6 and 33. But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Yeah, seek the kingdom, man. Do the things to build up the body of Yasha to get in the kingdom, man. Damn, what I just flicked over. God dog it. Let's see what this is. Okay. This First Corinthians 7 and verse 20. Damn, what I want. 27. It say, art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not a wife to be loose. It say, art thou loose from a wife? Seek not a wife. You know, that's just going into about a wife. It say, but and if thou marry, thou hast not sinned, and if a virgin, that ain't what I want. Verse 29, jump to verse 29. It say, but this I say, brethren, that the time is short. See, the time is short. We ain't got time for that. That the time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none, and they that weep as though they wept not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoice not, and they that buy as though they possess not, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. But I would, you know, but that's pretty much it right there, man. The fashion of this world is gonna pass away. All this shit is finna go. So why would you even, you know, tell somebody to even do something like this, man? You know, it's a waste of goddamn time, man. Keep your money for something smarter than a damn plot of land where you gotta clean it off, you gotta build, you gotta figure out, you know, you put this much money in, you know, all that old dumb shit. What I'm gonna get back and all. Look. Hey man, we seeking the kingdom of heaven, man. We don't want no plot of land or no community here, man. We got our communities and they ain't shit, man. The same way the community of HOI, that shit gonna be fucked up, man. You niggas might as well go to what's that one place over there in Israel? Damn, I forgot this shit. It's an old video that used to pop up after videos, goddamn. Damn, I forgot that dude name. Ben Ami. Goddamn, y'all might well go over there with them folks, man. They got their own, they shit already thriving, man. Y'all playing. This the point right here, though. This Ecclesiasticus chapter 39 and verse 1. It say, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High Yahweh, and is occupied in the meditation thereof will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecy, man. You buying land and all that shit, you not occupied in prophecy, man. You focused on trying to get the land money for the land cleared and get your civilization up and running, man. You not focused on the task at hand, and that's prophesying the downfall of Babylon the Great, man. You know, you not focused on the true goal. Worried about a fucking 28 acres, man. Building a fucking um house. I mean, building a community, man. In the valley of the shadow of death, you want a community, man. Like your children gonna be safe there or something, man. You know, and then you don't know who the hell bugged that. You don't know what from what, man. Hey, man, this just not the time for all that, man. It's a time for everything, man, and this ain't the time. Let me go to this. Oh, so just go to it like this. So like here, I'm trying to go to Revelation 19. Y'all know where I'm going. In 10. It say, and I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy, man. So that's what we supposed to be doing, man. We supposed to be in the spirit of prophecy, man. We supposed to be in the testimony of Yahweh Shai, man, in the spirit of prophecy, man. You know, that's it, man. Nothing more, nothing less, man. You know, if you go get you a house, you got the money to go buy you a house or do this or do that, cool, man. But if that's what you focused on, talking about building a community and all this, buying a neighborhood, you losing your mind, man. That shit is not wise, man. It's actually dumb. You know, that shit is very dumb. If you know what's coming to Babylon the Great, man. You know, if you really into, yeah, you gotta have a vision to see that this place is going down and it's going down fast, man. You know, ain't gonna be no president after Donald Trump, man. Unless Biden win, but ain't gonna be no president after Biden, man. And that's the mind frame you supposed to be in, hasten the coming of our Lord, man. This Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 14. It say, For here have we no continuous city, but we seek one to come, man. We seeking the kingdom of heaven, man. Fuck up, man. Man, Jake tripping, man. Ain't no way, man. Jake and this spirit right here, man. Wakanda forever, man. This spirit you in, Jake. If you even think this a good idea. And Akon, I believe Akon is an Israelite. I believe these people Israelite. So like, I don't know if y'all heard, but I believe these people Israelites, you know. But they bug the hell out. Individuals, man. But this the same spirit you got Jake who know they Israelites in, man, bugging, man. Ain't no fucking way, man. They got their hand on a damn rock. Akon City. Nigga, what? Anything. Jake through. Akon
so this project, we're looking at Akon City as to become the beginning of Africa's future. And our idea here is to build a futuristic city that incorporates all the latest technologies, cryptocurrencies, and also the future of how African society should become in the future.
Yeah.
So I wanted to build...
Y'all gonna have them chips. God damn it. Look at the building, though. That's the funny thing. Man, Jake, get the fuck out of here, man. You nigga can't even goddamn organize a goddamn party, man. You know? You build this elaborate ass shit and man, Jake tripping, man. With only $6 billion, you done, man. That ain't enough. Stupid.
Or a project like this that will give them the motivation to know that there is a home back home, and it's something that they can relate to.
See, Jake trying to turn you niggas back into Africans, man. They set this nigga up. You the new Black Panther, Akon, with your black ass, man.
Familiar with, and it's something that they don't have to fear, and they also have a choice, because the system back home treats them unfairly in so many different ways that you can never imagine. And they only go through it because they feel that there's no other way. What we want to do in Africa can't be like Dubai. It can't be like Bahrain. It can't be like United States. It can't be like France. Every country has its own look, feel, and culture. When this project came about, it was actually before the movie. But when the movie came, it almost was like a blessing. It's almost like God allowed this movie to be successful, for me to be compared to such success, to give people that mind state that this could be possible in Africa. And it also motivated us too when we were creating the city from an architectural standpoint, that it has to feel and it has to be futuristic.
Let me show y'all how that bitch gonna look, man. Jake ain't bullshitting. Check us out, man. Hey, look at our building we gonna have over there in Africa. These niggas think they finna set up the kingdom over here, man. Akon City. Nigga, you still in slavery. You think cause your black ass in Africa, you free? Hell nah, man. Them Africans up under Esau Edom, man. Esau controlling Africa. Africa named after a white man, man. Stupid. Did you not know that? Jake done, man. You know. Jake done. That's pretty much it, man. You know. Lord wasn't ever edifying, man. I ain't gonna sit here and ramble on Phil. Jake is fucking through, man. You know, but Lord wasn't as edifying. To the next time I wanna say Shalom. Call me y'all in the Bible bar. Shalom. Y'all go spend y'all money if y'all want to and help HOI. It's gonna be your ass, man. You know. Shalom.